What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Next Wave podcast. Hope you guys had a happy holidays. I'm one of your hosts, Blake Zanny Janney, joined by my co-host, Dak D. Woody Woodall. And today we've got an episode number 49 for you. We're creeping in on episode 50. We've had a little bit of a break from COD, and therefore we had a break over the holidays. So I appreciate you guys bearing with us. But that being said, we're going to talk a little bit about our break, a little bit about Call of Duty, and some other gaming topics. So stay tuned for another great episode. Let's get right into it. So we took a little break for the holidays. Obviously, didn't record last week. No COD going on. Figured might as well, take a little episode break from the pod. But how were your holidays, Dak? How you feeling? What's going on?
Yeah, man, doing good. Just had a chill holiday break. I feel like this year, the vibe with me and everyone I know was just like, we're chilling. I'm not going out for New Year's. Like, let's just hang out and enjoy this time off. And I did. And got into Marvel Rivals, started grinding that a bit. It is every bit as fun as Overwatch is, and it's even more fun because we know the characters. It's all Marvel characters, so it just pure dopamine on that game. So I've just been playing that a lot, still doing my Cyberpunk playthrough. I'm going to start that again this week, but yeah, things are going well, going into the new year. How about you, man?
Fuck yeah. Yeah, same. Had a good Christmas with the fam, playing a lot of Rivals lately, which we'll get into. But I'm curious what your favorite gift to get and give was.
Favorite gift I got this year was some new headphones, just some over-ear headphones, noise canceling, the whole 9 yards. So excited to use those, especially like in the gym and stuff. And favorite gift I gave, trying to think. I don't know. I didn't really have any crazy gifts. It was all pretty normal stuff, but I got my dad a cool Oakley t-shirt that he liked, and
Nice.
My dad's hard to shop for. He doesn't like shit. So that was a W.
Nice. Yeah, my favorite, the coolest gift that I received were my new Crocs that don't look like normal Crocs. They got the ribbed edges, and they look kind of crazy. But because I was wearing the same pair of Crocs for 2 years, so finally got a new pair of Crocs. But the actual best gift are these little collar stays that I got for my collared shirts at work. They're magnetic, so you put it in the edge of the shirt. They come with little plastic ones when you buy them sometimes, and you put this one in, and it has a magnet that you put on the inside of the shirt that sticks to it, and so it keeps your collar just perfect.
Hell yeah.
No matter what all day, and it's
Okay.
I don't have to mess with it. So that's honestly the best gift I got. But the best gift I gave, I guess, was also was a Dallas Mavs. My brother-in-law Grant just set up a garage gym, so all of his list was random stuff for that, and I was like, that's all the gifts he's gonna get. I'm gonna get him something else, and I got him a Mav shirt, or kind of crew neck that he liked a lot. So
Thank you.
But yeah, let's talk about some Marvel Rivals here because I guess when we did our last episode, I had played it a few times, and I don't think I had tried to get you to play it.
I hadn't played it yet.
Right, yeah. I think I maybe played a few games or whatnot. And I think it might have been my pick.
Yeah.
On that episode. I think it might have been my pick, actually.
Yeah.
But since then, Dak finally downloaded it, and we've been playing a lot of it. We're almost plat. Have you played since we last? Are you Gold 1 still?
Yeah, Gold 1.
All right, we're Gold 1. And I've never taken a hero shooter this seriously, and when I say seriously, I just mean playing ranked.
Yeah.
But I'm having a lot of fun because I love Marvel. Got a lot of Marvel decorations, a lot of Marvel memorabilia. So it definitely has me with that context. And then obviously we've played a game like this before, but something about it just feels. It might be the
I don't
Marvel
know,
aspect, but I don't know. It just feels like a better game.
It does, and some of the characters are just so fun and so satisfying to get kills with that it's just addicting. And just being able to learn all these new characters and have something new to learn in gaming, because, all we do is play Rocket League. I feel like
or FPS
now it's like a fucking job to like load up and try to learn some new mechs and shit on Rocket League to me.
Yeah.
So it's nice to have something new that I'm excited to learn and like get better at. And there's just 30 different characters that we can try out and play, and there's all kinds of different ways to play. Like it's a blast right now.
And a month in, they're bringing 4 new characters in their first update here on Friday.
A fantastic set of 4 characters.
Yes. So the Fantastic Four are coming to the game. We have Ben, or the Thing, who's clearly going to be a tank. Human Torch and Mr. Fantastic are both DPSs. And then we're gonna go ahead and assume
she is. I saw it.
Get
she
it?
Is
get
100%.
it? Assume that Sue is she is a healer.
She has a really sick ability where, how like Luna Snow can skate. As you just like walk for a second. Hers is she turns invisible.
Oh, nice.
So she's like always invisible out of combat.
Okay.
And
does
then
healing?
She has a healing. I guess her projectile heals and damages, kind of like Cloak.
Yeah.
And it shoots out and comes back to her like a boomerang. So it just goes straight out, straight back, and you like double hit people with it.
Gotcha.
So it's kind of cool.
Yeah, and then the Mr. Fantastic abilities look crazy.
Yeah.
You can like reach one arm, the other, smack them together, and then you can like get big for a second and get extra health.
I can't wait to see clips of people getting pimp slapped by fucking Mr. Fantastic.
I know. No, yeah, he's gonna be a clip machine at first. But yeah, I mean, bringing 4 characters a month in is huge.
The skins are fire.
Skins are edge are
a little edgy.
Dude, some of these female skins are
for a kids game. Like, this is kids game. It's a fucking Marvel hero shooter. Like, there's a lot of kids playing this game, I bet, and they just got cheeks out on a Tuesday afternoon. This new
also
Invisible Woman skin, if real, insane to put in a game.
This topic specifically, but the whole game itself has taken social media by storm as well, and people are just loving it. I mean, for Overwatch players, it's something new and fresh for a game they already loved in a genre they play. And then for people like us who played Overwatch, of course, but it wasn't like our cup of tea. Like this game has more of a draw to us because we know everything about it and the characters. And then for people who've never played either, of course you're going to play the newer, prettier one, the one that you've seen all the movies about. So like it was just a recipe for success, really. And they didn't have to go, they didn't have to be backed by some already. I don't know. NetEase could be big, and I don't know what games.
I think that's a big developer. They probably do a lot of mobile games, if I had to guess, bro. The way this game's set up.
True, but it's not like it's some known developer whose name helped a lot with promoting
Chinese
it or anything.
Chinese developer, so they probably make a lot of just dopamine fucking mobile type games and shit.
But yeah, Marvel. It's got a lot of hype right now. I mean, we see Ninja and Tim and Nate Shot queuing together, playing all the rage moments from like OG Fortnite when they were passionate are coming back. And is the hype gonna last?
I think enough.
I think so. I think it. Obviously there have been people who have tried to make hero shooters like it and have failed. But obviously we haven't seen this kind of support off launch for that genre like Marvel Rivals. So I think if a better one comes along and it is perceived as a better version up front, then I think it's going to live. I mean, Valorant did the same thing, right? Like, they just challenged a powerhouse and tried to do it a little bit better and a little bit different.
Yeah,
And
I think it will be
IP,
about like Val.
the Marvel IP is just so powerful, bro.
Yeah. I just think Overwatch was in such a bad spot, and this game came out. It's just as good quality-wise. You know, there's just as many characters. They're more balanced, it seems, and it's all Marvel, and it's just fun. So people are probably going to come and stay because it's just as good, if not better, than Overwatch. It's not like an X-Defiant to COD type of thing where, yeah, sure, it's similar, but it's obviously worse than COD. No, like these games are damn near identical. It's just third person in Marvel. So I think people will stay for sure. And the way that they've been rolling out skins and rolling out characters and updating so far, I mean, the hype is there, and it seems like it's going to be a solid piece in the community of gaming itself.
I hope so.
Time to come, for sure.
Yeah, I hope so, for sure. I'm curious to see if it does as well. But, yeah, we're going to continue to play Marvel Rivals, and we've uploaded, a couple shorts and TikToks on that game so far, so we'll continue to see how the short form content goes. Maybe
our YouTube crowd, they didn't like that one last night.
They didn't like the sus caption, but we'll see what the feedback looks like on short form to see if it warrants any long form content. So keep an eye out for that. But obviously, we're a COD centered channel here, and over the past few weeks, we haven't had anything really to discuss. What has been the discourse throughout this dead period of the competitive scene has been just how shit the game is and the state of COD right now in terms of hackers and in-game bugs and greediness from the store. There was the Squid Game that just came out, but in order to get the some of the event stuff and play like some other kind of event, you had to buy the $10 pass, and that sent the community up in flames. And the drop of Marvel Rivals didn't help, but people are just stopping playing the game because of hacking getting so bad. You texted me yesterday saying that you think COD will be dead here by the next Sledgehammer game.
And by dead, I just mean like, a lot more dead than this year. I don't think they're going to be breaking any records at launch like they've been doing. Like, I just feel like as the years go on like this, the collective is getting more and more tired of this shit. And, I think hackers, sure, people bitch about it. I bet 90% of the people bitching about it have never even seen one because they're not good enough to be that high in matchmaking. They're just adding on to the fire. So I don't think hackers is as big of a problem unless you're in the Crim plus ranks, because I never see fucking hackers, bro.
Yeah, like, absolutely.
Come on.
They're all up there now.
So I just think that's just people piling on to that topic. I don't think it really affects the
I think it does affect Warzone players, though.
Yeah, Warzone it might. Warzone it might be more.
It affects the more casual side of Warzone than it does
but
multiplayer.
That, and then obviously just the in-game bugs this year have been bad. That's really pissed me off. How they just take forever to fix things, or just haven't fixed things that have been broken for a while now. Pretty sure the spectator hearing thing is still there, and I'm sure you have to switch classes in private match still. But it's just shit like that, and I don't see it getting any better in the next 3 years. Like, next year we have another Treyarch title. I'm sure that'll be fine. And we're not saying this game is bad also. Like, this game is fun. The gameplay is amazing. It's a great game. I just feel like it's being fumbled a little bit on the dev side. So next year we have another Treyarch title. It's going to be a sequel to Black Ops 2. Whatever. I'm sure it'll be like MW2 to MW3. It'll be very similar game, similar engine. They just adding on to this year's shit. And then we have IW making another Modern Warfare game. Yippee. So I think that year will be the start of the actual downslide of COD, because this is the most players we've seen them lose ever. They had damn near 90% of their Steam players that bought the game on Steam and were playing it, which is like 180,000 people were playing on average at launch. They're all gone. They're all
That's
gone.
insane.
Like they're down 150 plus thousand last month
Damn.
from those people. So,
Damn.
and you know, a lot of them could be people like me and us, where we just grinded the fuck out of the game, got our dark matter, and now it's like, well, what do we do? Because that's kind of where I'm at. And like, don't get me wrong, I'll hop on with friends. Like Adam just got COD. We've been playing with him. I played with him for like 3 hours last night. Had a good time. But there's just like nothing really bringing me back but passion right now.
There.
And it's just like, it's sad, bro. It's sad. And
I feel like they're trying to add all these like different type of game modes and stuff like that, which can drive up, the player base and whatnot. But I'm looking for a sense of purpose on the game, right? And that is what ranked provides me. Yes, great job, A+. Ranking system is fine, and it does drive that interest. But guess what? You don't have a good anti-cheat, and we're getting fucking hacked on.
Yeah.
Oh, here's all of these game modes then to make you happy. Guess what? You've got in-game bugs, you've got skill-based matchmaking, and you've got paywalls behind an event. So I don't know what you want us to do with that. Like I really wish I never got dark matter back as quick as I did, because then I could still attempt to play. Even if that was the case, I'm going to be playing against sweaty kids who are pissed off that in ranked play because of the hackers, because I have high SBM. You just can't win. And so it really does take just a good game at its core, which we have, to make the community happy, and then you can take care of all the other little things. You got the good game, you got the good base, you have a happy player base, even with some wonky maps. If you can just take care of the background of your game, that's all you had to do.
Yeah.
And we're still here, but it just sucks it has to happen on such a good game.
That and skill-based also deters players. Asa and some of our friends, if they play with you or me, they're getting slammed because of skill-based.
Yeah.
Like if I play with you and we're duo queued in pubs and I'm trying with a jackal out, I'm going like +5 because they're just some demon lobbies. So imagine friends that are like casual as fuck COD players that you just want to load up, drink some brews, and game with the boys. You can't really do that.
I can't do it.
You can't do that. You need an alt.
I do. I need an alt. Like I literally need Ace's login. Like,
yeah, bro. It's ridiculous.
That's what I need.
So there's just multiple factors, bro. It's like death by 1,000 cuts. It's just little things here and there, and they add up, and it just makes you a little bit disgusted at the state of the game. It leaves a bad taste in your mouth. Like, how did we get here? A month ago, everyone and their mother had COD. We were all passionate, playing, having a good time, and now it's just dead.
Yeah, the only thing saving my passion right now, and this is a good little segue, is the CDL. Thankfully, thankfully the CDL still, regardless of how bad ranked play is and online is with hackers, we don't have to worry about in the CDL. Shout out Johnny. But we got some news going on. Hacienda was added to the map pool. We've obviously touched on this before, but we're gonna get to see what.
I don't know if we ever really did talk about it last episode or not, so I just threw it in there.
Yeah, well, I mean, we knew Hacienda was coming a month ago or so.
But it's here.
But it's here. I played it in ranked play. It's coming in for all 3 game modes. I think it's great for hardpoint, great for S&D. I think it's not very good for control, but control in this game period just hasn't been well. So I don't know. I just think the sides of the map you're on and I don't know. Just a little wonky, but really excited for it in search and hardpoint. I think that's going to be great. Still pissed off that we got rid of rewind for it instead of protocol. In my opinion, should have been removed, but it is what it is. Kix is stepping away from the Falcons for personal reasons. And they plan to bring up somebody from the academy team who's been playing somewhat well, I believe, in challengers. So, I also saw a screenshot from one of their matches in challengers, and King Abadi was playing.
He was playing
on the scoreboard on the challengers.
Oh, they moved him off the team as well, you think?
Maybe. I don't know that, or he was substituting in, but that wouldn't be allowed under. Or they have 2 people named King Abadi.
They might have made a 2-person change with Kix.
They might. Yeah,
because the thing is, their challengers team is pretty solid. They took Arcity's team to a round 11 game 5, I'm pretty sure. So they obviously have a team of 4 that can shoot back and compete. And I think they should at least make a 2-person change. Get some of those dudes up to the league.
I agree. Bro. It's unfortunate that Kix had to step away for personal issues because he was their best player. But King of Body was definitely the one. Like, him and Xnid were definitely struggling.
Or whatever, Roxas.
No, Roxas, not Xnid. Roxas, they were definitely struggling. So one of them too, I would definitely see, leaving as well. Xnid's good. I think I saw a clip of him on ranked going absolutely stupid. But yeah, we got the minor coming up this Friday. Feels like we haven't seen COD in forever.
I know,
but I still feel like when I think about watching the CDL, guess what map and mode I picture?
Vault.
Yep.
Same.
I literally
bro. Instantly.
Vault control.
And it's always point B in my head.
Yeah, I'm literally I'm by the van on point. I'm on the van on point pretty much.
Same, bro, same.
That is so weird.
I've seen way too much gameplay right there in the CDL.
You think it's because they go to that free cam right there whenever they're on point? They go to that little free cam where you can watch the
It's got to be.
It's some shit like that. Honestly. But yeah, looking forward to the minor. We already did our deep dive into the minor and we went through the bracket.
We got
on
Thieves.
The last episode. But yeah, we got Thieves taking it, I think, against Optic. So yeah, it's the Color Bowl. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead. I mean, that's all there is to touch on. Anything else CDL related before we get into our coined segments?
Nah, go Greenwall.
Go Greenwall. All right, so our pick 10 today is gonna be the top 10 pub stomping maps, and so I took this as like best maps to get kills on, not like me personally, like I'm throwing almost every map in Black Ops 3 and like as my favorite maps, in pubs, but that's not necessarily pub stomping.
That's kind of what I was going for, was the kills, most kills you can get.
Okay, then I've got the right list here. What is your phone? I was using my phone a lot today, so
59.
39.
Hey, I'm competing today, baby. Yes, sir. Give me shipment.
Okay, all right. It was. I think there's a clear 1-1 and 1-2 here. And I'll take the 1-2, which is Nuketown.
Nice. Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Clear 1-1 and 1-2 I think.
And they got different styles of pub stomp too.
Oh yeah.
Big time. Nuketown, you can go on streaks, get a little mixy, move around. Get
post
lost.
Up.
You can get lost. You can post up. Shipment is just headbang.
Yeah, or don't move. It's black and white on Shipment. There's some gray area on Nuketown for sure.
But both goated in their own regard. My second, give me. Okay, I'm giving you a good one, but
you are.
This is my pick. So we're gonna go Dome.
Oh, good.
We're going
pick,
Dome.
That's a great pick.
World at War / Vanguard. This is a little recency.
Oh, you're going that Dome. Okay.
Yeah, not MW3 Dome.
Oh,
MW3 Dome's good too, but I honestly didn't even fucking think about MW3 Dome until this
I'll let you switch it. I'll let you switch it right now.
No. Listen, I love Dome. From World at War / Vanguard, fire ass map. You just spawn up and it's just a square ass map.
It is,
and you just kill everything. I had some good memories on that one.
I forgot. That one skipped my mind. Damn. Okay. I'll go Rust then. I will take Rust at my number 2 spot.
So I was thinking.
Pretty self-explanatory there.
Okay, 1v1 maps. Rust is the GOAT, I think.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
And then I would say Shipment. COD 4 specifically, Shipment.
Okay.
All right, what's your 3?
3, I'll go with... Let's go Hijacked.
Oh, my God, another one that I...
Yeah, baby.
Oh, my God.
Hijacked
that's a good one.
Is so good, bro. I love it. That is also a little Nuketownish. It's just 2 houses, one on each side.
Yeah.
You can kind of get lost. You can post up. Yeah, that's a good map.
I'm gonna go firing range.
Nice. Yep.
I think firing range is just. I think it's a great map.
What is it
man.
about that map? Because that's a normal size map. It's not like Nuketown or Shipment where it's smaller. Obviously, you're gonna get a shit ton of kills, but like Firing Range is a bigger map, it's still good. It's still good for getting hella kills.
It's because it's just straight up the most 3-lane.
Yeah, the middle part is always active.
You can think of.
Yeah,
it's just a perfect map, man. There's crosses to watch each side, and then you've got the trailer that cuts off that line of sight, and you've got the wooden structure that cuts off that line of sight, and then you've got the tall tin building in the middle. It's just a great map.
Yeah, it is. Damn. Okay. Firing range. Nice. My 4. We're gonna go with Stakeout. This year, Stakeout.
Okay, I had it on here. I had it on my list.
Stakeout is insane, bro. And it's so funny
I love Stakeout.
Because our first time playing it was playing Gunfight on the beta. And we were like, dude, could you imagine 6v6 on this map? And then sure enough, they added Face-Off Stakeout 24/7.
Yep.
And that map,
it's amazing.
It single-handedly got me Dark Matter for sure.
Oh,
like 75% of the grind was in Stakeout 24/7.
Absolutely. Okay, this is 4, right?
Yep.
Okay. Ooh, this is kind of tough. I'm gonna go. Damn, you took a good one, bro. I'm gonna go Strike Zone.
Okay. Nice.
Ghosts.
Yeah.
Hot Dog Stand.
Yep.
Did you know? I didn't honestly had no idea that that's a remake of Dome.
Really?
Yeah, like go through it, like the map in your head. It's a remake of Dome. Like if you go up those stairs, right, and then you go to the left side where the bar and stuff is.
Yeah.
That's like the abandoned like little schoolhouse thing on Dome, and then you keep going through the back, and that's like the loading dock, and then you go down into that back right corner.
Yeah, it makes sense.
It's Dome.
It makes sense in my head, but now I gotta see it. That's crazy.
So yeah, I'm gonna take.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Oh wait.
Huh?
Oh wait, you didn't say Dome earlier.
Oh yeah. Do you want?
Because it is Dome. Yeah. Let me.
Okay.
I mean Dome.
Okay.
MW3 Dome.
MW3 Dome. Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Move on.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, good map.
Last pick.
Good map.
Good map.
Last pick. I think I'm just gonna go with Raid.
Okay, that's what
I think I'm just gonna go with Raid. It's Sweat Bannon, Head Bannon. What the fuck?
Yes.
Sweat Bannon.
Sweat Bannon.
Yeah. Sweat Bannon.
PDW.
I mean that's just a iconic pub stomping map. Thanks to
That's what I think of when you say pub stomping. I think of
same.
That video and Raid.
So Raid, just solid ass map.
All right, to round out mine, I'm gonna go with Hard Hat.
Yep.
MW3.
Nice.
Another big map and very circular like obviously it wasn't a circle, but it played more like circular than it did 3-lane or rectangle-ish, and it caused for everyone kind of meeting up in the middle in the tube, and like stragglers running around.
I used to play in the tube,
edges.
bro. You just play both sides of the tube.
If you got to the tube where that entrance, like where it's the middle, and then you just run across to that little square area, just keep running back and forth from the edge of the tube to the square middle, you're getting a Moab there. So
for sure.
All right. So what was your 5?
My 5 was, if I can see my notes here, Shipment, Dome. What else did I say? I lost my notes. Shipment, Dome, Hijacked, Raid, Stakeout.
Okay. I had Nuketown, Firing Range, Dome, Hard Hat, Fire. Wait, I already said Fire.
Yeah.
Nuketown, Firing Range,
Rust,
Hard
Dome,
Hat. Hard Hat.
Yeah.
Okay. I also had High Rise on there.
Yeah. That was a good one.
Because the spawn trapping.
Yeah.
Combine from Black Ops 3, the smaller map. Solar from Advanced Warfare, and then I had Stakeout. Obviously.
Okay. I also had Summit
Yep, that was
Summit
a good one.
from BO1. That
Yep.
was always a good
I
map.
considered putting that on there.
I didn't really add too many more, honestly, once I got my 5.
Yep.
And I had a lot of the basic ones like Rust and shit that you said, so.
It's crazy that it took... We didn't say anything after Black Ops 3... No, we didn't say anything after Black Ops... Not including remakes.
Yeah.
After
the newest
Ghosts.
one was Stakeout, really, but yeah.
Exactly. So from Ghosts until...
That's the thing.
Black Ops 6.
This is a topic
we waited
that
for
we
another
could dive
good
in
pub-stomping map.
Yeah, but like, brother, how have we not made another one? And I almost asked you this when you were talking about firing range. It's the perfect 3-lane map. There's, a little open section in the middle that gets alive, and there's different windows that you can go to there. It all is great. How the fuck have we not remade a map based on that blueprint?
Because it's easier to make one huge map for Warzone and then just put the little pieces of data, their file.
He's a little POI that makes no fucking sense in a competitive setting.
Yay!
The sides aren't even symmetrical and shit. It's just, there's a clear good side.
It's just lost.
Bad. Yeah, it's bad. It's alright though.
Good pick 10 though. Pub stomping. Not going to be revived anytime soon. Yeah. Unfortunately, I think trick shotting is going to get revived before that.
Yeah.
But let's go ahead and round off episode 49, one away from episode 50 with pick and bans, where me and Dak pick and ban something from recency and give it the attention it deserves. I'll go ahead and start us off. My pick, it's playoff football time, baby.
Yes,
nothing more to say about it. I mean, we're already into the semifinals of the college football playoff, and then on Saturday we got NFL playoffs starting in the wild card round. So it's a great time to be a football fan, and yeah,
great time of the year. Who do you have in the Super Bowl?
I've said it since one of the first month of the season. Give me Bills Lions.
I like it. Nice.
Who do you got?
Chiefs Lions. Chiefs take it. 3-peat.
Fuck you, man. You can't do that.
Yeah,
you can't speak it into the air,
it's their year, bro. Everyone's been sleeping. No one's even talking about them. They're just gonna do it again. My pick is the Bears. They won their Super Bowl. We did it. We beat the Packers, Joe.
Yes, you did.
Yes, and someone asked me, well, aren't you mad that they messed up their draft pick? First of all, we only moved like one spot, so who cares?
Yeah.
We fucking beat the Packers. We should have beat them twice, but they blocked a field goal the first game. So
yep. We
did it twice. Caleb did it twice. Our kicker did it once, and and we won. So yeah, that was huge. Also, just while we're on topic, I got a text while we were recording this. The Cowboys have denied permission for the Bears to interview Mike McCarthy. So you guys are keeping him. You guys are keeping him.
Yeah, I mean, I already assumed that anyway, so it's whatever. And he's not the problem. He's not the problem.
But
I'll say this again and again. He's not the problem.
They were just like, bro, no, you can't interview him. He's ours. That's our guy. They're believing in Mike.
So fucked up. Dude, and in the Chicago game, y'all had a crazy punt return that was like a guy faked it on one side of the field and the other guy actually caught it and ran it back. That was cool.
Yeah. You got to have shit go right like that to beat the Packers when you're the Bears. Jordan Love also died. Jordan Love.
That also prompted them getting a worse seed in the playoffs.
Yeah, that's kind of funny.
All right, my ban is the VCT, so the Valorant Champions Tour 2025 capsules. So these are like the team packs.
Mm-hmm.
If you remember last year, the best part about them wasn't even the gun skins on the Classic. It was the player cards that you got, how they were all uniquely designed, for their org, and there were some cool ass player cards. This year, it's just a blanket graphic with their colors and their logo. And so it's like the same, but it's just different colors and whatnot.
Dude.
So they took away a little bit of creativeness away from it. And unfortunately,
I hate that.
They're pretty bland now.
Why do we do that?
The only reason that The only reason I'd be okay with that is if they are giving them a bigger percentage or something of the cut. That'd be the only reason I'd be okay with it or something. But
who the
obviously,
fuck
that's
is gonna
not
buy
part of the
that?
headline.
Here's a bigger
That's what I'm
cut for
saying.
the shit that no one wants. Like,
Yeah,
I don't like it. That's
It didn't
the
make
same
any
shit in
sense.
Rocket League. You can't use anodized paint finish on a esport decal.
yeah. It's
In
it's,
COD,
yeah.
you can't do anything to the CDL packs. Nothing fun for the orgs.
Nothing.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Yeah.
Give me
I don't
creative
either.
director. I'll make a game out of the most goated skins and shit. I mean, what the fuck are we doing?
Yeah, I don't know. That's why it's my ban. I don't understand.
Someone's employed. That's their job, and they're doing
They get paid
horrible
more
at
than
it.
us to do that.
Okay. My ban is the weather and
Yeah.
what it does to my car every winter. So once we drop below 32, that's when the old truck just starts getting issues. So
Yep.
I'm taking it in tomorrow because the battery and the coolant system's all fucked up. It's an issue that happened last year, and I took it to some random like auto repair thing in OKC,
Yeah.
and the dude was super cool, and was
Like
like,
mom and pop.
yeah, and he just like fixed it up for free and was like, if it gives you any real issues, then you can bring it back, but you should be good. I was good for a whole year, so shout out to that guy. Put a big old Band-Aid on my truck,
Hell yeah.
and yeah, now it's judgment.
That's a fat-free
Judgment
Band-Aid.
day. Yeah.
Are you taking it to like a chain? this
Yeah,
time?
now I'm just taking it to the old Hibden Tires
I don't know.
down
what
the
that is.
street.
That's
Just some tire shop.
a local chain.
Yeah, probably.
All right, y'all. That's going to do it for episode 49. Make sure to tune in next week as we review the Minor 1 for the CDL in episode 50, a great milestone for the podcast. So we're going to make it a good one. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to help the channel grow. And we'll see y'all in episode 50. Deuces.